Okay, what is up everybody? So it is here, the brand new DJI Avata has finally arrived and I am so excited to own this little badass piece of machinery. I bought it at the Old Silverbowl Park today in Henderson, Nevada because there's plenty of obstacles around the area to fly around. I'm gonna get it in sports mode with the motion controller with the old school V2 goggles because I didn't feel the need to buy the new ones. I honestly couldn't afford it, I just wanted a drone. So let's get it up in the air, get this thing started, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay everybody, so here it is, the DJI Avata. I already took the lens cover off of it so you can see exactly how beautiful it is and put the battery inside of it. It's awesome. And now I've been having a blast with the motion controller and I honestly thought it was a gimmick at first, but this thing is so cool to control and just, I love flying with the motion controller. And I have the other controller with me, but the motion controller is just so much fun. And then obviously the old school V2 goggles with the old school antennas and everything. I didn't feel the need to buy the new ones, just couldn't afford it. You plug in the battery and everything is already set up and bound. I already have an SD card in here and everything, so I am ready to get up and going. If you'd like to see a video where I bind everything and I show you guys how to bind everything, please smash like and leave a comment down below. That would be amazing. It'll help our channel grow. Now let's go ahead and get this thing up in the air and see what we could do. Okay, so the first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and click on the battery here for the goggles. That's on. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the motion controller, turn that on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the double click on the Avata. Just make sure the battery is plugged in and your gimbal cover is off, then double click. Make sure you double click it. Oh yeah! It doesn't give the violent vibration that the old school DJI FPV gives, and it makes lesser of a noise than it did too. So okay, the GoPro is recording, the Insta360 is recording the drone itself, and I have the motion controller and it is recording. So let's go ahead and get this thing up in the air. You're gonna double click the red button, and then you're gonna take off by holding the red button. Now immediately before I do anything, I'm gonna put it in sports mode. Okay, here we go guys. Sometimes when you get too far and too low around trees, you can lose. Now I'm ducking like I'm actually trying to avoid the tree. Ah, that's crazy. Bring it back around. This thing does go pretty fast. I'm going about 30 miles an hour right now. Can I bring it down in here? Nope, hold it. Let me come back around. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. Oh yeah, can I get this one too? Oh yeah, look at me go. Oh man. I'm definitely ducking like I'm trying to avoid it. Let's bring it over here a little bit. There's some metal barriers between us now, so we might get some glitching. I'm not a pro yet, I'm still learning. But it's just so much fun. Bring it around here. This is actually where I start to lose connection with the DJI FPV. It gets around these trees once it's past the because there's a metal bleachers by me. No connection loss at all going around those trees. some birds. I'm using 2 hands on the motion controller because my hands are really shaky. I have some kind of disorder or something. I can't keep my hand from shaking. Plus it's really adrenaline, really just an adrenaline-packed activity right here. That was close. Slow it down. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. That is so scary. Oh my gosh. Can I get it up in some tree branches? Whoa. Oh my gosh, this is so much better than the FPV. I'm not even lying. I love the DJI FPV, but I'd be so scared to take it up near that tree branch because it's just so bulky and the blades stick out. At least with this, I am so confident with this thing. I feel so confident with this thing. Like, there's not too many ways you could really mess it up because the propeller guards will prevent that. And although I haven't hit anything yet, I'm not really going to try it either, but oh wow, oh wow, oh I am so impressed, DJI. Oh yeah, this is impressive. What about this? That's kind of scary. Can I bring it around and find a cool angle where I can get it at? Oh, so scared. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That is nuts. Oh snap, I love it. Yeah, if you haven't tried the motion controller yet, you should definitely try the motion controller. Especially if you just got the Avata. Definitely give it a go. There's not too many ways you can mess it up. Even if you do like me and hold it with 2 hands to keep it a little more steady, nobody's gonna laugh at you. You end up laughing at yourself more. Whoa, holy moly, guys. Yeah, this is awesome. This reminds me of those cars that I had when I was a kid that were on the fixed track, and you just held down a controller like this and it had a button on it. And you could just hold down the trigger and make it go fast, except you control the direction of this thing. Those cars you didn't really control, you kind of just made them go. But this is just like that. No lie at all. Look how cool this is. And I am no pro, guys. Not at all. I've only been flying for a couple months, maybe a year tops, but they made it dummy proof. This is so easy. And it's so much fun. Oh my gosh, this is so great. I suggest this to everybody. You should experience drone flying. You should definitely try it out. Get yourself a nice drone like this that you can watch and go just have a blast. Just be careful and mindful of the public and public places, because there's plenty of people around that are kind of still scared of drones, or they're just trying to relax and not have a whole bunch of people flying drones around them making crazy noises. So just be mindful of the public if you get a drone, because not everybody is down with it. Oh, down. Oh, just crashed. Turtle mode? I'm gonna try turtle mode out. Oh man. Okay, so I brought it back to me just to make sure I didn't do no crazy damage to it. But that was my first crash with the FPV, the Avata. Crashed way over there, and I'm glad it was able to turtle mode and flip itself back over and get over to me again. I didn't really do too much damage to it. Out in the front you can kind of see where I hit the sign. It has a little bit of green paint on it. But the camera looks fine and everything still. The battery's still in it. Yeah, that was fun. That was cool. Okay, so some relatively bad news is I forgot to hit record on the DJI Avata for that second run, and it was a really good run. I'm really upset that I missed it, but at least you guys got to see the first run with it, and I'll come out again later when it charges up and have some more fun with it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the very next one. Peace and love.